There we go. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another day in the South Island trip vlog series. Today I'm leaving Greymouth. Unfortunately, it has been really rainy, overcast kind of days here. Yesterday was really right till the end of the day. It was raining and overcast. I did go for a little walk though. I went on the beach and I was looking for greenstone because apparently this area is known to, you could find it just on the beach. I don't know if I found greenstone, but I got a couple stones, taken them with me. I thought they looked pretty cool. And then I just literally walked back. I went to the supermarket, got something pre-made at the supermarket to eat for dinner at the hostel, and had a really chilled one. Been watching a lot of YouTube in my downtime. But honestly, travel doesn't necessarily have to be a crazy adventure every day. Travel isn't necessarily gonna be adventures all the time. There is that downtime where you have bad weather or you're waiting around for transit, which is exactly what I'm doing today. So this morning I've just been chilling, watching YouTube. It's time to check out of the hostel now. It's 10 a.m. and I have to make my way down to the train station. I am taking the Tranzalpine train back to Christchurch, where I will be spending the night before flying out to Queenstown tomorrow evening. So that's the agenda. Basically just catch the train back, sit back, relax, enjoy the scenery. It's a new day. It's still overcast, but hopefully it's not raining, so we'll be able to see a little bit more of the Southern Alps scenery that was missed yesterday in the low cloud cover. In any case, it's going to be a good day. Let's get the day started and keep on trekking in the South Island. Alright, I'm walking around the town of Greymouth, and I have to say it's a little bit sad. I don't know the history of what happened here and what COVID has done, what impact that's had on this town, but it's a little bit of a sad town. It just doesn't really have an atmosphere. I'm just walking to get something to eat. Basically, I can get a lift back to the train station at 12:45, and that's what I'm gonna do. The sun's come out, but it's also spitting a little outside. I don't want to come across like I'm being so harsh on Greymouth. I just think I've been to much prettier towns than this one, that's all. Just had something to eat. Gonna go for a walk, explore a bit more of the town, see what I get up to. Over there is the ocean. This river falls into the ocean. And you can actually kayak on this serene, I guess this is a river, I'm not sure. It's looking a little brown, probably a river. This is just a nice little walkway here that I found. I didn't plan on finding this. The weather seems to be improving a bit. And that's Greymouth city center, well, town center. Very humid today, turned into a lovely morning. Kind of intermittent sun. It's Easter weekend soon, and this guy in the street's handing these out. Little stone, little Easter egg, little invitation to a Sunday mass. Small town country living. Alright, so while this isn't as thrilling, I do love to see old pictures. So this is original 1890, and this was a little bit later, 1930, and that is what it looks like today. We've got some of the original rail still there, and whatever that is, that cart thing. I don't know the terms, but I like seeing what it used to be. You know, like look at the town. It's come a long way. Interesting. Oh, find out what that thing is called, a Q wagon. Got it, got it. Just compare what the town looks like now. Looks like we got an old 1924 building there, the museum. Got some other buildings. Greymouth strikes me as a really industrial town. It's not really set up for beautification of the streets or anything. I mean, this is probably the nicest area for pedestrians. Walking from the backpackers was just not a very pleasant experience, but New Zealand in general tends to be a lot more vehicle car first and then pedestrians second. So that's just kind of the style, but yeah, everybody will be driving here definitely. So I reckon I'm gonna just head back to the hostel, wait for my lift to the train station, and we can hop on the Tranzalpine train together. The weather is so weird too. It keeps going like cloudy, rainy, and then sunny. Making the most of a few hours in Greymouth. I got caught in a downpour on the walk back to the hostel. Found some shelter. Gonna wait it out. Hopefully it eases up a bit, but it's pouring right now. Alright, we've got the sun. The train has arrived. I'm ready to board. This time I'm in carriage E, closer to the scenic open air carriage, and I'm looking forward to it. We're making our way to Christchurch. Quick pit stop in Arthur's Pass. Just checking out the view. It's not raining today, so we're ahead of the game. Yo, what's up? I made it to Christchurch. I'm staying at a different hostel. This one's more of like a lived-in house backpacker, so it's got a little bit more of an atmosphere. And I don't mind the room. I'm sharing, but they are individual beds. I'll give you a quick look around. It's got this random sink. Someone's definitely living there long term. And then there's these two beds. This one and this one. Honestly, don't have much planned tonight. It's about 7:30 now. I'm probably gonna just take it easy the rest of the night. And I have all day tomorrow in Christchurch because my flight only leaves at 7:40 in the evening. So I actually think I'm gonna get a sneaky workout in tomorrow and just have some downtime before I head off to Queenstown. So that's it. But I just wanted to give an update for the vlog. Welcome to Christchurch. I decided to come out for a walk. I guess I didn't really debrief about the train ride, but the train ride back was beautiful. We had such a beautiful sunny evening. I couldn't have asked for a better day out on the train. It was perfect. It was really long, and the last hour I was quite sleepy. I highly recommend the Tranzalpine train, like 10 out of 10. Such a great experience. I will be doing that again when family can finally visit New Zealand again one day. I would love to take some family on that trip and experience that with them. And I would love to see it again because it's absolutely stunning. So I'm just out for a little walk. It's pretty dark, but it's only 8 p.m. and I'm just enjoying Christchurch in the night. Taking it easy, maybe grab a bite to eat and enjoy my evening. So I thought I just had to do a little follow-up to the last update that I did, which was quite brief. All right, I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow for another day in Christchurch. Guys, this is a shit video, but that's the moon right there. That yellow dot. Oh my god, the moon is huge tonight. Good morning, everyone. I'm taking a little break to prioritize my well-being by going to the gym. There are gyms here that I can attend as part of my membership back in Wellington, so I'm gonna head to the gym, get a workout in, and start the day off right. We're just about at 10 a.m. now, and I'll get something to eat after I go to the gym, but I've had such a regular routine for the past few months, I don't really want to disrupt it. Even though I'm on a holiday, I'll still get a nice gym session in today. And also, I forgot to mention last night, that chicken burger, it was a fried chicken burger. It was the best fried chicken burger I've ever had. Honestly, hands down, if you are in Christchurch, you have to go to Shaka Bros. That was just awesome. So good. I would love to go back, but when you have very indulgent foods like that, it's nice to balance it off with a little bit of activity. So I walked to the gym this morning for 20 minutes, and now I'm gonna go do a session for about 2.5 hours. So I'll check in with you guys later. Peace. Hello guys, I just got off the bus. I decided to be frugal budget backpacker and take the bus to the airport instead of an Uber. I've been Ubering around quite a bit, so I thought I better shake things up a bit. I've just chilled. I went to the gym, as you saw. I grabbed lunch, did a bit of window shopping, went back to the hostel and was just journaling, and then decided to head to the airport. So here I am. I am about an hour early before I need to get to the gate and board the flight, but I'm really happy with my day in Christchurch. I wanted to just come on and say that I never really thought much of Christchurch, to be honest. I just kind of tolerated it. It wasn't my favorite city, but after visiting on this trip, I've just really come to see a different side of Christchurch. My opinion has changed. I love the autumnal leaves transitioning to fall. It reminds me of Canada, and Christchurch is so flat and there's so much space that it reminds me me of back home where I'm from in the prairies of Canada, because there is so much space, and we do have the changing of the leaves that are so beautiful. So kind of gave me a bit of Canada vibes, which is really shocking and kind of jarring a bit, because I don't really feel homesick. Just for family, I miss family, but not necessarily Canada, the land itself. So it was kind of nice to have that experience here for my short stay in Christchurch. I am now ready for the wonderful hospitality of Queenstown. I'm ready to let loose, enjoy myself, relax, and just see where the trip takes me. I have no plans for Queenstown, just one place booked to stay, but I'm excited to see what I get up to. Hopefully there's other people traveling at the moment so I can meet some other people who are also on a trip and have some good times. But now let's catch this flight and head on down to Queenstown.